Hey guys, just thought I'd do a what sold over the weekend. I'll start with the little ones. So everything's packaged up, ready to go. This is a vintage Aboriginal Indigenous t-shirt. It's a really cool design. I think the brand is Turinga, so it's a really cool old label. Got a couple at the time, and yeah, they've both gone now, so happy with that. Only bought them for $5 each. And it's not sold for massive money, but I've had them sitting around for a little bit now. So 5 into 15 is fine for me. Next up, these are from my clothing days. So I really don't sell much clothing anymore. The only clothes I sell are streetwear brands, so like Patagonia, Carhartt, like stuff like that, Stussy. And these are some Lee cropped jeans, back from when I used to sell lots and lots of clothes. Paid about $5 and they've sold for $15. I've got a big sale on my clothing just to try and get rid of it all, get some money back. All right, onto the shoes. These are some pristine Clifton 9s. I don't even think they've been worn, or maybe a little bit, but they're in such good condition and they're absolute steal. I got them for $45 off Depop. So a steal. They've sold for $105 plus post. I had them up for, I think it was 110 or 115. And then I was getting a few offers and I just messaged this woman saying like 105 will be the last I'll take. They're pretty much new. And they're a women's US 9B, so a good size. Next up is, this is actually a Facebook sale, so that was nice. Do quite a lot on Facebook, although most of it like is local collection. This was actually going, this is going to Narre Warren. Wow, can't say that. This is on the other side of Melbourne. So yeah, these are Clifton L Suede. So I remember when I first got them, I got them for $50 because they're pristine. And they're such a nice shape and size, but they're absolutely huge. They're a size women's 12. So like if they were my size, I would have totally kept them. I love them. Even my wife was after them, but even she couldn't fit in them. Anyway, so I only sold them for $70. I've been trying to get rid of them for ages. I just haven't been able to move them. So someone offered $70, and obviously plus post, and then on Facebook there's no fees. So I was happy to make $20 in the end on these ones. Next up are these fine pair of Hoka Bondi 9, so they're the newish. Oh, I think they're up to a 10 now, so these are a 9. But they're such a nice khaki colour. It's actually called Sea Moss Eucalyptus, and they're really, really nice. Pretty much new. I always sell as pre-owned on eBay, but I did state in the description pretty much new. I bought them for $100 on Depop. They're a men's 7D, so they're actually quite small. For a men's size, but they didn't take long to sell at all, and I got $185 plus post on those. Next up, this one is a 2-part order. So we've got these vintage women's Carhartt, like I think they're like bootleg sort of style. Straight leg, bootleg, not sure. Brand new with the tags still. Women's, what size are they? Oh, they're a 12, so the women's 12. Yeah, 30 in length. So that was the first part of the order. Also purchased these cool New Balance 327s in like a, they're like blue with a grey, and they've got these little pink accents on them. They're really cool. This is like furry. I know, I've not seen this style before. They're really cool. So they're a big size. They are Immense US 13s, they're huge, but they were happy with them. So I snapped them on Depop. I got 2 pairs, a black and white pair, they've already sold. And this pair, so they came out to $32.50 each. And then they've sold for $65 each plus post. And this one's going to Northern Territory with those jeans. All right, last but not least, I only got these last week. New in the box. No surprise, Bondi 8s. I got these for $63, box and all. So they're like, you can see, like so clean. They've been worn a couple times inside, she said, which I believe. They're just so clean and smart. There's a few like little scuffs here, but if someone really wants to, they can wash them out. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, bought them for $63 last week, sold for 130 plus post. I probably underpriced these slightly. When they sold, I thought, oh, did I accept an offer? Probably should have priced these for more like 150, which is what I had them on Facebook, but yeah, oh well, they're gone now, and still lots of profit made, so I'm still happy. Just had another sale come through, but I've got to go find them. Got them. So these are Hoka Hapara 2s. So they're like a trail sort of, more like a sandal, like this is mesh. And they've got like the drawstring. They're kind of like Keen sandals, I guess. These are actually my mother-in-law's. Yeah, I know they've hardly been used and in a good home. So they have sold for $70. Just pulled up at the post office, got a whole box of many parcels, so I'll get those shipped now.